Yo, what it do, SRT gang? It's your boy with the fat Swaggyreacts, and we are back with another reaction video, man. And yo, it's midnight, so it's scary hour, bro. You already know what time it is, man. And tonight we're gonna be getting into chills, bro. We're gonna be checking out a chills video tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like 13 scary like ghost videos caught on tape. You know what I'm saying? And you know, chills be having some great content. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a couple people that's in the comments like, man, his voice. But like once you just like constantly keep like watching these videos, you'll get used to it eventually. You know what I'm saying? So like if you guys checking this video out for the first time, I drop one of these every night at midnight. So make sure you guys subscribe up and hit that bell so there's no bangers I drop for y'all every night at midnight, and it's a scary reaction. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much scary hour. So without further ado, man, we finna go ahead and get into this, man. Chills. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Single ghost sighting can change your life forever. Many of these people were skeptics until they caught a ghost on tape and were never the same again.
Let's get into it.
Number 13. A YouTuber named Talk to Trending records a ghost video in Tamil, India at a haunted fort. An extremely powerful spirit is said to reside here, and the ghost hunters can't resist the chance to explore the abandoned building for paranormal traces.
Bro, like to me, like how do you not feel when someone, cause I'm the type of person that can feel when someone's walking behind me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like some people like can't, but I literally be like, whoa, I feel like somebody's walking behind me. When I look back and somebody's walking behind me. So I don't see how he like don't feel that, but
நான் என்னோட கேமராமேன்ட்ட போறேன். நான் இங்க தனியா நின்னுட்டேன்.
Whatever, like right there, my hair be standing on the back of my neck because I know somebody's walking behind me, bro. Like let me know like if you guys are like that as well. You know what I'm saying?
As they talk more about the haunted place, a ghostly apparition materializes behind them. It looks to be in the shape of a person wearing robes from head to toe, and when it moves out of sight, the ghost hunter looks over his shoulder where it would have been. I think this could be his paranormal sixth sense kicking in to keep him safe, but this could also simply be the way his flashlight plays against the stone wall behind him. Although it's weird that it takes such a human-like shape, tell me what explanation you think is true. Number 12. A woman feels sorry for her cat because it recently lost its best friend. She begins recording a Snapchat after she notices her cat is meowing, like it's looking for its companion, and feels sorry for the little guy. That's when she accidentally records something terrifying. The head of a shadow figure peeks out from the foot of her bed just before her Snapchat ends. Her only remaining cat is all white, so that's not it, and nobody else is in the house with her.
Oh no, bro, like see with things like this, I can't really tell because like bro, like she could have just been recording that and someone could have just been like a boyfriend or friend or sibling or whatever. Like someone could have been just laying on the bed and just told her to get up and she'll end the snap. Like I want to see her actual reaction. You know what I'm saying? I want to see her reaction, but they said it cut out. You know what I'm saying?
Small. Nobody else is in the house with her. The size of this shadow figure's head looks small, more like an animal than a person. So maybe this was the cat she recently lost, which happens to be a black cat, by the way. To me, it looks like it wants to climb into bed with her, just like it always has. And perhaps the other cat was meowing, not out of loneliness.
See, like, I want to see her, like, reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause her reaction to pretty much tell me what I need to know. You know what I'm saying? But she's not reacting. So I'm gonna say hoax, you know what I'm saying? Because her reaction to explain it all, you know what I mean?
Loneliness, but because its friend is back again, seeing how she claims to have felt watched all week, I'd say it's a strong possibility. Number 11. Baba Singh is riding at night when he sees a fluttering figure in white robes at the side of the road. Tell me what he says here at 55 seconds upon contact.
ओ भाई
It looks like it could be a ghost with its back turned to him and possibly floating in midair, perhaps at the very same spot where its life concluded, but I'm not sure. Let me know if you think this video from India is a real ghost sighting or just an encounter with a person dressed in all white. Number 10. A strange white mist in a messy living room in San Francisco has the YouTube community.
In a messy living room, boy, that's an understatement, bro. Like this is like somebody college dorm, my guy. Like somebody college dorm that's a mechanic or some shit, like. For real.
Community crying paranormal. Whatever this is, it seems like it heads into the light and then abruptly disappears. I've seen a lot of paranormal CCTV videos, and I've never seen anything that looks or moves like this before. It can't be dust because it has two separate parts that move as one. So tell me what you think this is. A real ghost or something else completely different? Number 9. A person is paying their respects in the cemetery when a haunted figure emerges behind them. Look close.
I think I've seen this video before though. Yeah, I've seen this one. I think it was on either Sir Spooks or Nuke's Top 5. One of them, but I definitely seen this video before though.
And at 20 seconds, you can see the specter lean forward and reach out for him before pulling back and withdrawing into the woods. If this is not edited, then it almost looks like the spirit is trying to provide some kind of comfort to someone who is mourning their loss, or maybe they are attempting a possession. It's hard to say which. After a while, the mysterious figure loses shape and completely fades away into a shapeless mist. Real paranormal ghost sighting in the cemetery, or just computer-generated effects, you tell me. Number 8. This infrared video from 2008, taken by a ghost hunting squad in South Dakota called the SPCTR, details paranormal evidence at an abandoned house haunted by the spirit of a child. A mysterious figure peers around the corner at the end of the dark hallway. A ghost, if you ask. The SPCTR...
Whoa, no. Like, bro, you see this shit, this shit just... No, hell no. Hell no, ain't no way. Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me.
An abandoned house haunted by the spirit of a child. A mysterious figure peers around the corner at the end of the dark hallway. A ghost, if you ask. The SPCTR team, but I'm not so sure. The figure doesn't seem very tall and has shoulder-length hair. If you look closely at 18 seconds, so maybe this was a little ghost girl in the hallway after all. If this is fake, then one of the paranormal investigators is crouched down to make themselves look like a kid. Tell me if you think this paranormal evidence is legit, or if this was a made-up sighting from the early days of YouTube. Number 7. A social security office is a pretty strange building to be haunted, but a YouTuber named Joshua Bragg is convinced, after capturing 2 of the scariest moments on CCTV video, that he still cannot explain.
Back up a little bit, there it goes, down here in the corner. It's not a bug, people. I don't know what this is. I always know that there's a ghost in this place. So creepy.
Hey, yo.
I was thinking this dark orb-like figure was an insect, except here's the thing. Joshua has seen the same figure before on a different security camera, in a different room, on a different night. Last time, it went out the back entrance and walked across the parking lot in a straight line.
Right here. That is no bug.
Yo, like that shit looks legit to me, bro, because he got it on separate cameras going in different directions. It's like, bro, that, like, what more, like, do you need? Like, oh, man. And like, what happened? Like, for that thing to be around that building like that, like, what happened there?
That is no bug.
I think he's right, because an insect walking across should look like a solid black shape.
Right.
Whatever this is looks translucent and is therefore most likely something paranormal. Number 6. A YouTuber named Godiva calls this a bizarre sighting caught on camera, and he's definitely right. The slow-moving shadow figure grows larger as it extends over this house. It's all caught on their home CCTV system, and it's a creepy moment for sure, but tell me if it's a formless shadow person or some sort of insect. Number 5. A YouTuber named KShizzle27 is playing with his dogs when he decides it's time for them to go outside. Watch what happens in the doorway when he turns around.
Got it. You guys wanna go pee-pee? Okay, let's go pee-pee. Come on, guys. Let's go.
White glowing eyes peer out from a dark room. I was wondering why the dogs didn't sense anything, because canines are usually very sensitive to the paranormal, but upon closer inspection I think they actually do react to whatever is in the dark room. At 27 seconds, one of the dogs does seem to briefly look up at the eyes, but doesn't think much of it. The second dog freezes under its gaze and shakes itself off in front of the darkened doorway. Perhaps it felt a passing chill just like we humans do, but that's not all. One of the dogs is barking at something, like it sees an intruder in the home, and a shadow figure briefly steps out of the room, then quickly goes back inside. This could be special effects, but since both dogs have a reaction that's difficult if not impossible to fake, I think this ghost sighting is real, and that room is most definitely haunted. Number 4. Check out one.
Like, why couldn't you just cut the light on and just see what we could? Like, is that okay? Like, if you would have cut the light on and nothing was there, like then that would have been more like, you know what I'm saying? You might got something, but that could have been like a toy or something like that. Like, you know, it could have been anything.
One of the scariest things caught on CCTV video at this haunted restaurant. It's a quiet Wednesday evening with hardly any customers and only a few employees clocked in. No one is nearby when this glass lurches forward in a jerky movement, so subtle that it's hard to see at first. The manager zooms in because they can't believe what they are seeing, and sure enough, 4 seconds later, the
like, how can that beer just fall off like that? Like, that's a whole beer, so it's not going nowhere unless someone pushes it off. So, and it's clearly on camera.
The glass moves by itself again and tips over. They think a ghost moved the object, but I'm not so sure. I know if the bottom was wet, then condensation could have made it move across the counter on its own. So is this a ghost moving objects, or just basic physics in action? The CCTV moment is too creepy for me to easily decide. Number 3. A YouTuber named Shannon Griffin recorded this short scene as part of an amateur film he was working on. One of his friends, Rachel, goes into the alley and the scene ends. It seems simple enough, but look at the bottom left for a weird surprise. This swaying shadow is not supposed to be part of the shot. Later, when Shannon was editing the footage, he was terrified by the strange discovery because nobody was standing off camera there. It's not a tree in the wind because these plants in the foreground don't move at all, while this shadow figure sways wildly. The only explanation I have, assuming that they are telling the truth to begin with, is maybe some nosy neighbor was watching them from a window and cast their shadow on the sidewalk below, but the way the shadow moves is so odd that I don't think this is it at all, so maybe it was paranormal. Number 2. A Syrian man cries out amidst the destruction of his city and accidentally summons something. At least that's what a number of channels in the Arabic-speaking community are saying about this alleged jinn sighting caught on camera. The figure mysteriously appears at 4 minutes and 59 seconds and walks across the background for 5 full seconds before disappearing again. The strange video recently went viral, and I wanted to get your opinion on if it's...
And don't nobody see that walking around, like walking right across, don't nobody see that. Alright.
Real or fake. In my opinion, when you zoom in, you can see some blurring around the shadow figure, like it was possibly edited in. I'm not an expert though, so tell me if you think the grainy video is the result of a cheap camera or direct video editing. Like I said, this is one of the most popular unexplained videos in that region right now. So let's work together.
Like, tell me what you guys think it is down in the comment section. Say video 2, like this is my comment, and I'll read it. I promise you. And I'll respond.
And try to figure out how real it is. I've got a challenge for you. Next 5. If you're curious about what I look like, tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. A man on a train awakes to find someone staring at him in a weird way. A ghost in the window, to be precise. The pale figure doesn't move, supposedly locking eyes with the passenger, who at this point is beyond creeped out, feels watched.
Does that look like a face to y'all? I can't really tell. I can't really see it.
And thinks this is some scary stuff to wake up to. When zoomed in, it could be the reflection of something inanimate, though of what I'm not so sure. Whatever it is, the transparent outline of a face is still visible nonetheless. If you still can't see it, look on the right side of the window and you'll see a weird face with a long, narrow nose and all black eyes pressed against the glass. I assume the person who caught this on camera takes this train often and has never seen anything like this before. So what could this strange sighting be?
That's crazy.
Only a real one can watch these.
Yo, come on, man. Shout out to my man Chills, bro. Like, let me know, like, 1 through 13, like, which one was you guys' favorites? Like, which one was scariest to you guys? And make sure that you guys come back tomorrow at 12, because I'm gonna drop one time tomorrow, and I got y'all, man. And listen, it can either be like some Sir Spooks, some Mr. Nightmare. Whoever drops something first, send it to me. Like, and that's what I'm gonna be reacting to, man. And the SRT gang, I am out this thing, man. Let's get it.